GBB makes you sweat for a long time. Love me long time. Makes you sweat long time.
Ooh, freaking pumping.
Love me long time.
Ooh, just pumping.
Makes you sweat long time.
Freaking pumping.
Love me long time.
Just pumping.
When you go to prison, they warned me it would be like this. They'd say, hey man, someone might run up and like grab your dick. Straight dude. Slap it.
What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. And today we are reviewing together AfterDark supplements. Void pre-workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, homie. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all you homies. I hope you're feeling amazing, living from the heart and staying out of your head. God is good, man. You deserve the gifts in life. Let's fulfill our purpose today, man, you got to have your own house in order. We got to do what we got to do for ourselves so we're right, so we could be a maximum service to God and the people around us, man. Nothing selfish about taking care of our business so we can be a better use to those around us. Anyway, man, God bless all of you. Let's get down to business. This is what I'm gonna say, homie. I'm gonna tell you that I'm not shining no schlong. I like AfterDark a lot. This is one of the sickest tubs of pre-workout I've ever seen. First of all, you don't usually see a totally different label for each flavor. But this thing has got the Alice in Wonderland theme. You can't even appreciate it unless you see this in person. Let me just tell you this. I mean, look at that. I got to take a minute just to show you this hitter right here, man. This is insane. I only tried this flavor. This one's still sealed up. The Blue Madness. Let me just show you this, man. This is, look at that. This is so sick. Freaking a tub to admire, dude. Like, this is something I would keep and like hand out Halloween candy out of it or something, like for nostalgia. This is freaking sick. Anyway, man, so they got the Blue Madness and they got the Sour Watermelon Swirl. Sour Watermelon Swirl. That's what we used to call you in the pen, homie. I remember you, Sour Watermelon Swirl. We used to call you that after dark, remember? Homie! Let's get down to it, man. So listen, the Sour Watermelon Swirl is an awesome flavor. It tasted very, very easy to drink. It was definitely sweet, and I filled it up in a big bottle, and it was still sweet. And I drank it empty stomach, got down to the dance floor. It was time for some serious iron pumping. I imagine the Blue Madness is also amazing. So supplement facts. They're not doing that 1 scoop, 2 scoop, red fish, blue fish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo. I love that, man. 1 scoop, homie, 22.5 grams. And I just want to say, a level scoop was almost 25 grams. So it was like 2.5 grams overdosed. So that's why I tell you, homies, man, always weigh out your pre-workout, because this label is no punk. And based on my experience that I'm about to tell you, I am glad that I did not do a full scoop. I am good with the exact serving, was freaking perfecto, man. So you guys are just, man, you guys will spend every dollar of your life savings on Stim Junkie pre-workouts. You gotta have the next one. I'm gonna get Kill Switch. I don't even know if it's good, but I hope my batch is good and I hope it has the goods in it. You're so sorry. You won't spend $10 on a kitchen scale. It's freaking amazing, homie. Anyway, man, I'm not talking junk, but I'm just talking junk. All right, 21 servings in a container, man. That's 20 plus 1 for the homies who couldn't make it to High Stim Saturday, man. Listen to this label, man. Let's get right into it. In human muscular volumization and strength, L-citrulline fermented, 7 grams, homie. Nice amount, pure citrulline for the pumps, man. And you could see, these pumps ain't no punk, homie. I'm pumped as heck. Betas, we got the betas. 4 grams, homie. That is overdose, and not overdose. It's a good amount of betas. And warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance. Supposedly some lactic acid buffering, but maybe not. Glycogen complex, man. Dextrose, highly branched cyclic dextrin, 1,200 milligrams. That'll give you some strength, homie. Fill you out a little, man. Taurine, 1 gram. EndoFlow, man. You got the EndoFlow, man. That's a trademark name. 150 milligrams for the pumpage. Here we go, man. Then you got the Advanced Thermogenesis and Pyrotechnics blend. This is crazy, man. I love the name. All right, man. I love AfterDark, man. Solid, folks. Delayed release caffeine matrix. So they're giving you caffeine anhydrous, natural caffeine from tea, and natural caffeine from coffee. 3 kinds of caffeine. 398 milligrams. Now, I don't know if that's before the yield or after the yield, but I'm going to tell you, you feel like a full 398 milligrams of caffeine. I mean, you are, I'm going to talk about it, homie, but this ain't no punk. Theobromine hydrochloride, 200 milligrams. That's what we like to see. Cousin to caffeine, contributes to the energy and the mood and all that, sense of well-being. NeuroRush, this is not a cheap ingredient, man. This is a trademark coffee Arabica fruit extract, 150 milligram, gives you some cognition, some mental benefits, gets you awake, alert, and helps with the focus. Advantrezi is bitter orange, Cinefrin, 100 milligrams. That's citrus uranium. That gives you some heart rate, stimulation, fat burning properties, yada yada, huda huda. Halostashine, 35 milligrams. Dude, this is a heck of a stim blend right here, man. Lotus leaf extract, man, 25 milligrams. Canna extract, 25 milligrams. Can a homie get some Alpha Yo? And then Alpha Yo, 3 milligrams, homie. That's gonna put some hair on your chest, son. Talk about a stim blend. I mean, you got 400 milligrams of caffeine from 3 sources: theobromine, the Cinefrin, the halostashine, the lotus leaf, the canna, which smooths out the experience, gives you a nice nootropic feeling mixed with the stims, and Alpha Yo at 3 milligrams, man. This thing will freaking slap you on the butt, homie, and say, let's get down to business. Then tyrosine, this is the neural activation and anti-crash. Tyrosine, 1 gram. Then the choline complex, so they're giving you this choline bitartrate, DMAE, which is not DMAA, homie. Alpha GPC, we don't know the amounts, but it's 500 milligrams total. Focus, acetyl L-carnitine, 350, and huperzine, 200 micrograms. A freaking amazing formula, dude. They didn't give you any GBB, nothing to make you sweat a long time. This is my jam right here, man. So I took the drink, I came down to the dance floor. It was time for some serious iron pumping, man. This is what I'm gonna say about this, homie. This boy right here, 110%. Lives up to the freaking label, homie. You come down to the dance floor. For the first 10 minutes, I felt nothing. Nothingness. I was just existing, homie. I was just existing. Felt nothing. Then, the energy and the betas came in, man. This right here is maxed out, stimmed the heck up as much as I want it to be without any death feeling, any survival mode, any excessive heart rate where you feel like it's too much. The freaking perfect Alpha Yo nootropic head high sense of well-being that makes you feel like a freaking iron pumping legend, homie. Feeling amazing set after set after set. Freaking feeling strong as heck. Maniaco, homie. This is the kind of pre where you take and you ain't missing no dang illicit stims, homie. This thing holds you like a freaking awesome pre-workout, man. Just a great stim junkie hitter right there. That Alpha Yo at 3 milligrams is just the perfect freaking amount. You start training 10 minutes after taking it, you start feeling that energy, and from 10 minutes up to 40 minutes, it builds and builds and builds, and I am stim the heck up, homeboy. And then, hold on, man. The Alpha Yo, you think the Alpha Yo doesn't help with pump. The Alpha Yo helps with pump, and I'm going to tell you why. You have a nice thermogenic effect, man. You're heated up. Your armpits are a little bit sweaty, man. You feel good. Your feet are a little bit sweaty. Not bad, though. No GBB or any of that. It helps with the blood flow. The pump matrix is sick. I don't know, this EndoFlow, this freaking citrulline, I felt freaking harder than Japanese arithmetic, homie. Looking crazy vascular in the mirror. Just the pumps are sick, and the betas at 4 grams. Now, you think betas at 4 grams are just like the craziest itchy, scratchy head. It wasn't like that. But they, as you guys say on Reddit, they have legs. So you feel the betas like 10 minutes after, and they don't quit until like 40 minutes into the workout. You have just this warm, this head itchy, warm feeling. Not over the top where it's uncomfortable, just enough to contribute to the sense of urgency and the head buzz. This is really like, you know what kind of edge of insanity is where you look at the label and you're like, man, that's gonna feel like death. But really, it's just freaking right. Like, it doesn't slap. It builds and builds and builds with the head high. This is aggressive mood elevation, man, with a lot of dancing. You are feeling just good on this, man. Like energy that lasts and lasts. They did a great job with this hitter, man. I freaking love it, man. Feeling amazing pumping iron. I felt strong. I felt driven. There was a great mix of head high mood elevation where almost your head is spinning. Not there yet. Maybe like that Alpha Yo takes the freaking driver's seat, homie, after like 30, 35, after like 30 minutes, it kind of comes in quick and it adds a whole nother layer to the highness. You are stim the heck up. Great mix of physical energy, got a nice backbone to it, and mental nootropic, head high. I'm freaking on today, homie. Like almost flying, like feeling that good. You got to be an Alpha Yo guy. But the theobromine, everything, I mean, this will wake you the heck up, man. Feeling awesome. So I can't say enough good things. I was very happy with the freaking experience. I think it lives up to the label 100%, from the pump to the betas to the energy to the mood to the head high. This is an aggressive mood elevation freaking, I want to say feel good pre, but I don't want to give you the impression that you're like, that it's like too smooth or you're just like super. It's like just a great mix of physical backbone. Let's get down to business. We're not monkeying around. And I'm freaking on with this Alpha Yo theobromine synephrine 400 mgs of caffeine. And it just lasts and lasts, man. There's no crash. You feel like pumping continuously without any freaking mercy, man. Blood, sweat, and tears on the iron. So if you want this, if you think it's for you, you got to be an Alpha Yo guy. And don't take a full scoop. Freaking go by the scale. 22.5 grams is perfect, which is what I took. No reason to overdo it. And I think you'll love this experience, man. I'm feeling good today. I feel like yapping. I felt like filming content. I felt like filming my set. I felt good looking in the mirror. I felt confident lifting weights and adding more weight on. And I didn't feel like resting between sets. My heart rate was up the whole time. Definitely like a calorie burning pre-workout, but right up to the point of, I mean, any more, it's just unnecessary. This is right at the stim junkie level that I like. I think it's a little bit above a stim junkie daily. This feels feels stim junkie, homie. This feels stim junkie. Like, if you think Edge of Insanity is stim junkie, then this is stim junkie. If you think Edge of Insanity is stim junkie daily, then this is stim junkie daily. But as I said, no illicits, and you ain't gonna be missing them. That's what I got. I'll link below where to get it with the discount code to knock off some big cash, and I would be blessed for the support. God bless all of you. Let's get this dang muscle. We're out.